Hello everybody, how's it going? We have us a Xbox partner preview on our hands, so let's go ahead and jump in and see what Xbox has to show for us today. Here we go. How's everybody in chat doing? Old Peggy 18. That means Who Dat Dog can't play these games.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
There was a crack in the lake house.
Is this Alan Wake?
The Marmonts had let the lake in.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts.
Oh, is that
But the water could
Gina?
not flow.
Whatever.
It became trapped, stagnant. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
She was Iden Versio in Battlefront.
What is that?
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
I'm outside, in a forest. Not here, not here, not here.
Find out how Remedy is bringing a darker tone and horror elements to Alan Wake 2's
I don't know if that
second
game can get
expansion,
any darker.
The Lake House, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Well, the thing about Remedy is all their games connect. So like Max Payne, Control, Alan Wake, they're all like in the same universe. But you don't have to necessarily play one or the other. You can play the games like independently. I don't know what this is. Why are you playing chess with this man in a suit? Also, you're getting blood all over the chess pieces. Is this Xbox event all scary games? I mean, it is like October or so. It makes sense, but... Okay. Not something that I would play, but... I was about ready to say there's probably a jump scare coming. Kind of reminds me of Super Hot a little bit. Oh, very neon-y.
Blind Fire is a unique shooter that removes light from the equation. Find out how the project came to be exclusively on Xbox Wire.
So it must be a team-based shooter then?
なんで俺はこんな砂浜で寝とったんや思い出せへん
Is this
いや
Yakuza?
そもそもの話
Yeah, this has got to be Yakuza.
俺は誰やノアのおかげで命拾いした
おじさんが記憶取り戻すまででいいからさ俺も島の外連れてってよ父ちゃんには内緒で
海賊ごっこちゅうことか悪くない響きやの記憶喪失で目覚ましてたったの2日
This is gonna be what everybody actually wanted in Sea of Thieves. A Yakuza pirate game.
コスプレかいな
マッドランティスってとこから来てんだよギャングとかマフィアのたまり場の島
こっちも行くで取りかじいっぱい行く手に待ち受ける数々の冒険は
What's really funny about this is Ubisoft spent so much time on Sea of Thieves, and they couldn't get it right, and then these devs are just gonna put out a pirate game, which is gonna be better.
キャプテンマジマにゴローマルの皆さん
マッドランティスにはカジノも女の店もあるがパイレーツコルシアムに一番金が動く
海賊王レイモンド・ローだ見事なデビュー戦だったな船長
やっと会えたな兄弟兄弟はやめ言うてろ
Oh, I meant Skull and Bones. If I said Sea of Thieves, I meant Skull and Bones. Yeah.
草の大神だったんだろ記憶戻らんかったら
Sea of Thieves is good, but it's a very different kind of game. Oh, what? They just changed the date to 21st now? February is insane next year.
Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza
There's so
in
many
Hawaii
games coming out in
takes the
February.
series in a direction we never expected. Find out about its naval battles on Xbox Wire.
Is this the shooter one that we've seen, or is this a different one?
What more could a mouse detective want?
Yeah, okay, this game we've seen, yeah. It's like they took Cuphead and made it a shooter.
Eureka, this is a real mouse changer. Time to play detective and connect the dots.
Yeah, the style of this is very cool. You don't see games like this.
Looks like we just hit the jackpot.
Man, I want to play Cuphead now. I never did beat that game. Alright, next game. I think I know what this is. I did see a spoiler for this today. I need to play the first one. It's on the short list of games that I need to play. Actually, this was already announced, and they announced that this is a multiplayer game. Because the first one is a single-player game, and this one you can play single, I think, but you can also do it in like co-op and whatnot. So. Yep, there you go. There's the second person. This could be a game for us, Jalen. Let's team up and go underwater. Subnautica 2.
Dive into uncharted waters in Subnautica 2. Adventure alone or with friends as you try to survive on an all-new mysterious alien planet. Learn more exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a toggle for first and third.
Donkey. Animal Well is a game of many shadows. It's a game where every animal
Why are they showing
casts a
Animal
shadow,
Well?
and it's a
This game came out
where
like a
you
long
cast
time ago.
shadow, and sometimes even the shadow of a shadow can
Is it
cast
coming to
a
Game
shadow.
Pass?
At times, you must step out of the shadows and reveal the secret which has been lurking in the shadows all along. Because if these shadows are allowed to remain within the shadows, then who knows what kind of shady shadow stuff these shadows are gonna do next in the shadows. What we must always remember is that without shadows, there is no light. These shadows are evil, but some are not, and we have to look into the shadow of the shadow of the shadow to realize the shadow of the shadow within. So basically what I'm saying, Animal Well available today on Xbox.
Oh, was it only PC before?
シキは無事宇宙へ行ったか。
マザーに会いに行くんだ。一番乗りを目指してな。
あんた、外の世界へ行きたい。
This has a very One Piece style to it.
ワイズシュタイナーは俺だ。てめえら誰なんだよ。
師匠に会って伝えなきゃいけない言葉があるんだ。まずは思考性を集結させるのです。エデンズグリッター、オーバーヒールデストロイ、ガンズハーベスト。見つけたぞ。好き。
お前の船は俺たちがもらう。
マザーは実在します。この広い宇宙のどこかに。
ガキがいいぜ。時間はねえが遊んでやる。
友達のいねえお前の友達になってやる。
Burn everything. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before, but I can't remember the name of it. Eternal Strands. I think.
I have seen the gods shatter into gilded mist.
You can see the Elden Ring inspiration in this.
Steadfast heroes among them, and treacherous villains as well. I have seen the thrones brought low, faiths torn asunder, and all that still live before the end. They mourn and struggle in anguish and despair. But I have yet to see the ember that can rise against
We're gonna call this the
dawn.
Ember Ring. Mistfall Hunter.
Mistfall Hunter crosses Souls-like and extraction games to make for something brand new.
Oh, it's an
Find out more
extraction.
exclusively on Xbox
Oh, that's
Wire.
interesting. Huh, I wonder how that's gonna work. That's actually very interesting. Yeah, imagine doing a From Software style game, but it's an extraction. For those who might not know what an extraction game is, think of something like Escape from Tarkov. So basically, they're mixing Tarkov and Elden Ring into a game. It's a neat idea. But basically, the idea is you load into the world, and you're basically you are trying not to die. You're going into the world and you're killing things to earn loot, and then you have to escape with the loot. And then you can then do your next run with the loot that you got from the previous run. So there's different ways of doing it. It could be that you're also earning currency. There could be like upgrades. There's like an inventory system. Like Tarkov has other players in the world along with NPCs. So is that game going to do that? Or is it just NPCs, or, you know, how they gonna do it? So I think it'll be interesting to keep an eye on.
What did you see? Okay, never mind, we're coming. Hello?
Games got a lot of awards a few years ago. Which game is this? Oh, is this, Phasmophobia? Yep. Again, I would have assumed that game was already on every system, but I guess not.
My dearest child, this island offers everything you
That's
may
a big
need in
dog.
your precious life. Vast forests, roaring rivers, and mountains of rock and ice. You are old enough now to know that for every bit of goodness in this world, an opposing force exists. In the heat of the earth resides a darkness you cannot fathom. Demons as old as time, my child. Do not doubt, even a light like yours can be tempted by the dark. You must always choose good. And that I know you will. Sepe, be resilient, be resourceful. Be brave, my son. Stay in the light, with Babu by your side. And may the magic of this island protect us all.
The Ming Dynasty is dead.
505.
Although I swore to protect it, I failed. Now I walk the path of blood until my mission is fulfilled. I will not rest until all traitors are silenced and our stolen kingdom returned. Who dares to question my will, standing in the way of my redemption?
Yeah, I mean, people love their Souls-likes. It's just really hard for another company to do what From Software has done. Again, you look at Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, like, From Software just, this is what they do, right? They are the masters of the genre. Shoot, you could say they invented the genre. So it's really hard for somebody else to try and duplicate what they've done. You got a lot of companies that are trying it. I think that obviously the hardest thing to do in these games is that the combat has to be very tight. And From Software, just, they have that formula.
Will not fall in vain. You are just another lost soul, trying to oppose fate. And fate is mine to command.
Nothing is forever. Oh, that's not the name of the game. Never mind. That's coming to Game Pass. Wait, what'd that say?
This place was always dangerous. And weird.
Oh, a remedy.
Policy and procedure used to keep us in control.
Is this Control 3-player co-op experience?
We need a new approach.
Is this a Control spin-off game? Not sure what we're looking at here. Is this just a Control Horde inspired game? With 3-player co-op?
Welcome to Firebreak.
That game seems weird. Okay. That seems very
Learn how
un-Remedy.
went about designing its first ever multiplayer game, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Huh. I definitely want to know more about it, but it's very, very strange. That doesn't seem like a Remedy game. Is that it? We done? Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there was a couple of interesting things in there. Trying to like hold on, let me go back to yeah, even if we just go back to this screen here for a second. So yeah, just to pause here for a second. Obviously, Subnautica 2 is going to be massive. The Mouse PI game, which we've seen before, that game looks like it could be super interesting. Yeah, I have to see more information on Firebreak to see exactly what that game is. Mistfall is that Extraction Souls-like, so that game could be super interesting potentially. And then what was on page 2 here? Oh, okay, just more of the same. So, yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a sort of quick presentation from Xbox and a bunch of third-party peeps. So, yeah, cool stuff. For those who are watching on YouTube, we'll just wrap it up right there. So, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.